Hi friends. Okay, so this an introduction on MT5 mobile version on how to. Sorry, I want to mute this so that I don't get notifications. Okay, so this is an introduction on the MT5 mobile version, and today we are going to look at the different functions that are there and how to actually set up a trade or how to start a trade. First, you need to open an account. So you see this place that is saying manage account. So this is more like a okay. Means I need to come back online. Sorry for that. Okay. Alright. So this is a demo account of 100k USD. Okay, I'll just use this to work on and we'll set up some trials. If you want to open a new account, you click on this plus button at the top. Then it brings this where you search for the broker. Like for example, the broker I'll be using on the MT5 is binary.com. That is it at the top. So you click on it and then click at the top, you see open a demo account. Alright. So you enter these parameters and then you register it. But for now, let us go on. Okay, let me just open. So I use TOLU. Alright. Second name I use teacher. Alright. So number, let me put 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Alright. Something like that goes. Alright. Then I can put this. Let's say TOLU at TOLU.com. Alright, so 5 USD, let me use something small. So let me start with 3 USD. Accept the conditions, then click on register. So that way it has brought out the details for login so that we have the details, and then we can also use this to log in on the system with the same parameter. So you can like to write this down if you want to use the same demo account on the system also. So I click on done. Alright. Okay, so I'm good. This is the chart. This is the page where we have the chart. So this is going to load depending on how fast your internet is. This is where we have all the trades, active trades. Alright, and this is where we have all the orders that have been completed, all the trades that have been completed so far. Alright, here we have news and here we have chat in the community. So think okay, it's loading now, and then here the chart of Euro USD is loading for us. We can see the price action. So like I said before, this is an introductory video just to familiarize ourselves with MT5. After now we're going to familiarize ourselves with the MT4 mobile platform also. This network is kind of slow. Okay, we've seen our balance here, and then this is where we see the active trade. So let me go back to the chart. Okay, to move between the different time zones, just tap your screen, it brings this wheel. So you see M1. M1 starts from 1 minute chart, 1 minute time frame chart. M5, 5 minute time frame chart. M5, M15 is 15 minute time frame chart. M30 is 30 minutes. 1 hour, that's H1 is 1 hour. H4 is 4 hours. Then D1 is 1 day. Then W1 is 1 week. That's weekly time frame. All right. So let me see the 1 minute. I think this should be faster. Network is pretty slow. It's 2.2 KB per second. I think I'll pause this video and then pause this. No. I'll pause this video and continue afterwards. Okay, so the screen have come up now. So this is the chart. This is a default chart, alright? So this is where the money is being made, and this is where a lot also lose money. But if you follow the process, you are going to make your own money from this, alright? So it's as simple as this is what we see plain. So you can like to customize this the way you want, alright? Okay, so click on this, you click on this settings icon here, alright, and then below you see colors. So let me go back. I tap the screen again, bring this view. You see this gear or settings icon that is there. So I click on it, alright. Then I come here and scroll down. So you can see below colors, customize theme color, alright. Like I like to use the scheme, let me choose green on black for example, and done. You see the screen has changed. So you can like to just tweak it the way you want, the view that is more comfortable for you. Go for that one and then you can work. I prefer the bright one. So I go back there, alright. Then I click on black on white. So it's back to this way. But I want to change the colors of this bar, alright. So I go back to that settings, the color. So the bar up, I want it to be blue. I want the bar up to be blue. The bar down, I want it to be red. Alright, the candle, the bull candle, alright, the bull has to do with the candle that is going up, alright, bull candle has to do with upward movement, bear candle has to do with downward movement, alright, so the bull candle, I'll still go with the same blue, the bear candle, I'll go with the same red, alright, then I click on done, so you see that it has changed. Alright, so it's clear enough now and I can see that okay, whatever blue candle I see means that it's going up, and then whatever red candle I see means that it's coming down. Alright, and then some persons actually prefer to use green instead of blue. So this is initial setup or customization of your view. Just make it the way you want. Alright, so now for example you see a chart like this. Let's just do a sample trade and then see how it looks like. Alright, so if you look at this place, we are on this chart of Euro USD. Look at the top, Euro USD 1 minute time frame. So if I come here and I look at this place, where is Euro USD? Euro USD is down. You see that the spread is 1, alright, which means that that spread has to talk about the profit that the broker will get by the time I enter any trade at any particular time. Alright, so let's say as this, if I enter a sell trade and it comes down, then I'm going to profit. If I enter a sell trade and the market moves up, it means I'm running at a loss. But if I enter a buy trade and it goes up, I'm in profit. If I enter a buy trade and it comes down, I'm at a loss. So for example, let me enter a buy trade. So you see here, this is the value. You see the 1.0 at the top. This is the value of what you are going in for. All right, and then we see the buy down. So let's go for 0.3, or let me say 0.1 for example. Alright, 0.1 lot size, then I enter a buy trade. So the server has accepted it. Alright, so as soon as you enter any trade, the first thing you see that you are at a loss. Alright, but if your forecast is right, then it will bounce back to be a profit. So like what I said before, I enter a buy trade and it is coming down. It means that that is a loss. Alright, according to what I said initially. But as I've entered, so if you look at the active trade, you see that I'm at a loss because I entered the buy trade and it's coming down. However, if it happens to now go back up, alright, then it will mean that I am making profit. It means that I am making profit. So it works either way, alright. I can also come back and enter a sell trade. If I enter a sell trade, for example, what happens is that we now begin to see fluctuation. So you see for this sell order, alright, because I've entered a sell and it is going down. So you can see here that the sell order is at a profit because it is going down, but the buy order will continue to be at a loss because instead of going up, it is actually coming down. And then to close any of the trade positions, what you do is, let me close the buy for example, sorry for that. So you click on this or you long press the particular trade. When you give it a long press, all right, let me go back to the chart and see if I can, okay, for this one, let me close the sell order. I close, so you give it a long press, you see these options, click on close and you close with this. So it will tell you that you have closed. So with what we have just done now, all right, so you can see now that this place here is for active trade. This one here is for the trades that have been completed, all right, the trades that have been completed already for today. You can see your time frame here for today. You can also look, if you had opened it, you know, we just opened the account today, so the only thing we see here will be for today. And then here we see the active trades, all right, and here you see it's going down, down, down. We will continue to run at a loss because it is going against our prediction, so to say, all right. So this will continue to go at a loss. So basically, according to what I said before, this is how to set your MT4 up and ready for trade, and that is how to enter a trade. Okay, let's now do a particular customization here. I want to modify trade. So you can like to set a stop loss. This it means that in case you enter a trade and it is going in a reverse direction, you want it to stop, the trade to close at that particular point when it gets to that, so that you don't run too much at a loss. All right. So look at the top. You see buy 0.1, bought euro dollar at euro dollar pair at 0.1 lot size. At what price value? Is at 1.09444. All right. So we can decide to say that, okay, let me have a range of, let me say 344. All right, and then put this one at 544. So what I'm trying to say here is that, okay, whatever it is, 100 pips profit or 100 pips loss, wherever it gets to first, I will take it and then I will leave the market. Click on modify and then you are in. So what happens is, okay, we can see our stop loss below there. So immediately the market gets there, this trade will close. Or better still, let me go, let me reduce it. All right. So reducing this now, I want to see the take profit also. Okay, so reducing this now, you can see, how did I reduce it? I only string, like I use two of my fingers on the screen and then I reduce it, you know, I shrink the screen kind of. So you can see it. So we've seen take profit up and we've seen stop loss down. So wherever this price action gets to first, the trade stops. So that is the setting that I have done here. All right. You can also move to the 5-minute time frame. All right. You can move to the 10-minute time frame. This is how it looks like on the 10-minute time frame. All right. And then you can also check 15-minute time frame. This is how it looks like. You can check the 30-minute time frame. All right. You can also check the 1-hour time frame. All right. And you can also check the 4-hour time frame. All right. So that's how it works generally. Trade with whatever time frame you are comfortable with. It's not a must to actually follow. What you need to do as a professional trader is that know what works for you and stick to it and trade by it. That is my advice for anyone who is going or starting this, I'll call it forex trading career. All right. So in the next video, I'm going to show you a particular strategy now. We call it the EMA strategy, 3 EMA strategy. So I will teach you that strategy for today, and then to see how it moves. So you're going to practice. So you see now, if you hit our stop loss now, see it has hit our stop loss and our trade has closed. Now you see here that the trade has closed here, all right, and then it has gone at a loss. So that's what I was waiting for. You see, it has hit our stop loss and then our account has reduced our stop here. The essence of this is not actually to profit, but we'll go into another one and then we'll see how to actually set a trade off and then watch it profit. Okay, thank you.